Namaste friends, I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit that bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And we're going down a trip into Indian music recently, and we've been checking out a lot of Hrithik Roshan's stuff, which he's clearly amazing. And a lot of our viewers have recommended that we check out a music video called Dheere Dheere. And it's something that really struck me because the person who created this was a recording artist called Yo Yo Honey Singh, which is a pretty awesome name. He actually suffers from bipolar disorder, and he created this song on his iPhone, edited it just on his laptop at home. We're talking about it didn't have a recording studio. It's actually a cover of a really, really popular song from a famous Bollywood movie called Aashiqui from 1990, but the music video stars Hrithik Roshan and Sonam Kapoor, and when this video released, it hit 5 million views on YouTube in just 4 days.
Wow.
So for somebody who just recorded this song on his iPhone, this is actually a longer version in the music video than the original that he created, but for somebody who just created this song on his iPhone, I think it's kind of amazing that it's had such popularity, and I really can't wait to see Hrithik Roshan and Sonam Kapoor in this video. So we're going to go ahead and check out Dheere Dheere, which translates to slowly, slowly. So I'm just expecting something kind of romantic, something of a love song, but I've been completely wrong before, so all bets are off. But if you want to see what we think about it, then stick around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's go! Ooh.
Wow,
Nice.
I want to hear that.
Yeah.
हर पल मेरियां यादां विच है तू दिल दी गल मैं दस्सां ते दस्सां फिर किन्नू
Wow.
हर पल मेरियां यादां विच है तू दिल दी गल मैं दस्सां ते दस्सां फिर किन्नू तेरी मेरी तेरी एक जिंदड़ी what to do झूमूं मैं नाचूं मैं गाऊं के लिखूं तेरे लिए मैं क्या करूं धीरे धीरे से मेरी जिंदगी में आना
How did he get changed?
धीरे धीरे
She did.
And why is he wearing so many layers? It looks really hot.
Maybe she's cold.
कितना जान जाना तुमसे मिलकर तुमको है बताना शाम वही काम वही तेरे बिना ओ सनम नींद नहीं चैन नहीं तेरे बिना ओ सनम शाम वही काम वही तेरे बिना
You need a bigger bike, dude.
Yeah.
नींद नहीं चैन नहीं तेरे बिना ओ सनम तेरी मेरी तेरी एक जिंदड़ी what to do
Give me my bike back, mister.
मैं नाचूं मैं गाऊं के लिखूं तेरे लिए मैं क्या करूं धीरे धीरे से मेरी जिंदगी में आना
Wow.
धीरे धीरे से दिल को चुराना तुमसे प्यार हमें है कितना जान जाना तुमसे मिलकर तुमको है बताना धीरे धीरे से मेरी जिंदगी में आना धीरे धीरे से दिल को चुराना तुम बिग बैंग थ्योरी मैं सुनाऊं चोरी चोरी ये सबको तू मुझसे दूर मैं यहाँ पे मजबूर शिकवा करूं मैं ये रब को एक दिन तुम बिन बीते लगे साल मेरा हुआ बुरा हाल हाल कभी अपना मुझे तो बताओ ना और लौट कर वापस कभी मेरे पास आओ ना सोता कभी रोता तेरे बिना ओ सनम
I'd be so freaked out.
तेरे बिना ओ सनम सोता हूँ कभी रोता हूँ तेरे बिना ओ सनम पाकर सब कुछ खोता हूँ तेरे बिना ओ सनम तेरी मेरी तेरी एक जिंदड़ी what to do झूमूं मैं नाचूं मैं गाऊं के लिखूं तेरे लिए मैं क्या करूं
there we go.
मेरी जिंदगी में आना धीरे धीरे से दिल को चुराना तुमसे प्यार हमें है कितना जाने जाना तुमसे मिलकर तुमको है बताना तुमसे मिलकर तुमको है बताना तुमसे मिलकर तुमको है बताना
Wow, so we've just checked out Dheere Dheere, which was filmed in Turkey, and I've never been there, we've never been there, but wow, doesn't it look amazing? What did you think of the music video?
It's really, I really like the music videos that tell a story, and that really does tell a story. I wasn't sure why he was pretending to be someone else towards the end, unless it was just to try to confuse her or...
Play hard to get?
Yeah, that was a bit odd. I mean, it's tough for someone like Hrithik Roshan to pretend to be somebody else, because there is only one, and no one else looks like him, because we couldn't cope if there are any more impossibly handsome people around.
Very true.
So I'm glad there's only one.
Yeah, you know, it actually really reminded me, particularly the music, of when you're in a really fancy hotel, and sadly we've not been in fancy hotels in quite a long time, but when you're in a fancy hotel, especially one that has an outdoor pool area, and they kind of play that really chilled out music that has that kind of a groove to it, and I really liked it, that it was that sort of chilled out electronic music, but it also told a story, and that story was about love blossoming between two people, and Dheere Dheere means slowly, slowly, and love blossoms slowly, and sometimes you just need to let it take its time, and I kind of liked it that the music took its time, and the story between the two of them took its time as well, like nothing felt rushed, but I was waiting for him to dance more. Like, I mean, Hrithik Roshan is one of the best dancers out there. I was just waiting for him to do more dancing. And there was that one point where he did some really cool dancing. Yes. There was like that kind of vibe, and then it just stopped again, and I was like, he just teased us and disappeared without dancing.
Maybe that was part of it. He was building up to the dancing slowly.
Maybe.
Playing hard to get.
Yeah, I actually was expecting him to do some really, really cool dance moves in this one, and we got like 3 dance moves, and then he was gone, and yeah, it was too teasy on the dancing side, I'm afraid, for me, but I did really love the music. I also really liked it that they baked in some references to the original movie and the original track as well, that he was watching that clip on his iPhone in the car. That did actually worry me, though, because he was wearing like really fancy suits in certain points in that video, and his hair was so immaculately done. Yes. And I was thinking, if he starts dancing in that suit, he's just going to rip out of it like the Hulk. His shirt would just rip and the back would split open. So maybe that's why there wasn't more dancing, because he was probably wearing a $10,000 suit. I don't know. Well, hey, thank you so much for recommending Dheere Dheere to us. A very, very different vibe to other songs that we've checked out. And I really like it that pretty much everything we're seeing is different to the last thing and is some kind of a new experience. The only thing that's so teasy about this, though, is firstly not seeing enough of Hrithik Roshan's dancing, and secondly teasing us with fancy hotels and swimming pools when we've been stuck at home for a year and a half.
I really want to go sit by a pool.
Yes, and not just an inflatable one in our in our back lawn. Well, anyway, friends, thank you so much for recommending this song to us. Great experience, but I'm afraid that's all we got time for today. But we will see you tomorrow, because you know how often we do this?
Every day.
Every day. So we'll see you then, friends, on the next
Nerd Safari.
Peace out, nerds.